Hi everyone, I am making my salads in a jar for the next 5 or 7 days, and I've been getting a lot of questions about my jars, and I figured I would shoot this video just to try to have a post where you can ask the questions for the jars. And so I use a 1 quart wide mouth mason jar. I find that the wide mouth is easier putting the stuff in, easier to getting the stuff out, and I buy the plastic lids separate. I feel that these lids are more sustainable for everyday use versus the metal lids that come with the jars. So that's what I use there. And I started making the salads in the jar, and then I decided to start making this video. So what I have done so far is I have chopped 18 stalks of celery for the 12 jars and divided up the celery, so that's the first layer. Then I had chopped up three onions. So I am basically putting in 1/4 of the onion into each jar. So I have celery, red onion, and then the next layer is I bought pre-chopped carrot sticks from Wegmans, and I had divvied that up to each jar, which was about 3/4 of a cup per jar. And I did broccoli slaw. So that's what I have in there so far. And now what I'm putting in is red cabbage. I have 3 bags of red cabbage. And I just basically this is how I just fill them. I pull 1 jar out of there and put in each stuff that I want to put in. I find that putting in tomatoes is not really a good idea because they have a lot of liquid to them and they will cause everything to spoil. Now, I could probably try putting tomatoes in first, so it's at the bottom, because they say that some of these people who are blogging about salads in a jar, that they put their salad dressing in. Now remember, I only use balsamic vinegar, so I just kind of don't feel like I need to put that in there because I have the jar, and I'll just pour it over. This week is the first week that I'm trying the onion in the jar, since I've been starting to eat more onions. I don't think I would want to put mushrooms in there, but maybe I would. You know what, I might, I don't know if I want to try it. Not this week, but remember, I've been trying to eat everything that Dr. Fuhrman has suggested as far as the G-bombs. My friend Susan, who was over this weekend, told me that Dr. Fuhrman used to call it GOMS. I don't know if he changed it, because G-bombs is a great way of spelling it. But anyway, G-bombs is greens. G for greens, I did this before. B for beans. O for onions, M for mushrooms, B for berries, and S for seeds. So I have been putting some flaxseed in my salad. I probably could have put it in these jars, but I can add it. So, and then I just tap these to level these out. I've got a lot of red cabbage in here. And then I buy everything as pre-chopped, pre-washed as possible, because the idea of buying it pre-washed is because it's also dried to preserve better in the packaging, which means it's better to be sustainable in the jars. If I wash it myself, then I would have to dry it all to make it last long in the jar. So why am I dumping this in the bowl? It's just the ease of working over a bowl. So The lettuce, I literally just take it and I kind of roll it in a ball and I shove it in each jar. So, and I try to get, you know, palm size, 2 palms, I guess, whatever, and whatever falls on the floor. Sissy's down there eating. So I do that for each of it, and then that's it. I mean, that's the starter jars, simple and easy. I think I've gotten a lot of responses from the last video that I made that I think I definitely want to start making some more on giving tips on how I have lost weight this year in an extremely healthy way as opposed to an unhealthy way. So anyway, all right, I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what questions you've got, and have a nice day.